Hey, my name is Jules and I wanted to launch my channel because I would like to talk about different subjects. And this time I will talk about a mythological fact. First of all, we have to explain what a myth is. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, a myth is an ancient story or a set of stories especially explaining the early history of a group of people or about natural events and fact. In ancient time, on Olympus, where the Greek gods live, Peleus, king of Thessaly, is the center of Greece, and Thetis, the Poseidon Nereid's daughter, it's a sea nymph, decided to have their wedding. They were surrounded by Olympian gods. But when the couple sent their wedding announcement, they invited all the Olympian gods, except for Ares, the goddess of strength and discord, thinking she wouldn't be offended. To take revenge on them, she threw a golden apple along with a message for the most beautiful one. Maybe now you remember this story. When the Greek god saw this golden apple and the message, three goddesses claimed this apple for themselves. But imagine, they are not simply goddesses, but the most powerful one. First of all, we have Hera, queen of Olympus, mother of many gods, goddess of women, marriage, family, and childbirth. Secondly, we have Athena, protective goddess of the city named after her, goddess of strategy, warfare, handicraft, and astonishment, wisdom. For how can wisdom and war be associated? It's unbelievable, but that's why. 3. Aphrodite, goddess of beauty, love, passion, and procreation. To avoid an argument between these three goddesses, including his wife, Dolor, and daughter-in-law, and a aunt, because Aphrodite was born from the blood of Uranus. Zeus sent his son Hermes, god of many things, protector of traveler, thief, messenger of the god. Hermes had the mission to go and find Paris, son of Priam, king of Troy, and Hecuba. He had to choose the winner between the three goddesses. To win, each goddess offered something in relation to their power. Hera proposes to Paris to extend its territory as far as Asia. Athena proposed to Paris to win all the battles, and Aphrodite proposed to Paris to offer him the love of the most beautiful woman in the world, who was in this time Helen. And as we all know, he chooses Aphrodite's offer. He declares her the most beautiful goddess of Olympus, but we know that this myth does not end like this. Otherwise, it wouldn't be such a video-making worthy interesting myth. But Helen was married to Menelaus, who is king of Sparta, and brother of Agamemnon, king of Mycenae and leader of the Greeks against the Troy. And Menelaus declared war of the Trojans. According to some writers, this golden apple came from the Hesperides, which is a garden where the tree produced some golden apple, protected by a 100-headed dragon, placed by Hera, called Ladon, and Heracles, one of his laborers, had to take a golden apple and come back alive, even if we know that in the Percy Jackson book, someone did this achievement again. I think we can conclude this video by saying that never offend one of the great divinities, or worse, tortured in hell by Hades. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free and you will be noticed for the next video update. Please make a comment, I need to know how I can improve my video. See ya!